Welcome home, Colombia. Beautiful, beautiful.
Miss Kiki, Miss Honeybees, I've been waiting on them to get together. I wanted to bring both of them together here tonight. I got some serious shit to talk about. I want to talk about relationship goals. I want to talk about, are we really getting these relationships to succeed? Because the fucking is so much bullshit going on. It'd be like, damn, I thought y'all were gonna get, boom, what happened? Who you, oh, you with Fred now. Then, you know what I'm saying? Fred with Lisa now. Bobby with Bobby. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on now. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, like, in 2022, what is the state of relationship goals? God damn it.
I guess everybody's is individual. It's based on what you want to happen. My goals may not be yours. Some people are okay with just casually dating. Other people are not. Other people don't know where you taking me, where we going.
Okay, no, let me rephrase it. I'm saying if you two people decided to be in one, what are the realistic goals? Because I'm saying people are not like the first time.
Everybody have their own goals. You just can't say, "Oh, my goals is for you. Your goals is for me. Her girl Kiki's goals is for me. Kiki's goals is for my man. My man gotta walk and talk like her man talk. I gotta walk and talk how you want your woman to walk and talk."
But shouldn't people talk about that though before they get together though?
You should go back and forth on relationship goals because for one, my relationship goal, I'm poly, so that defines my relationship goals. So I can't really go into the conversation because I know what my goals are. I'm going to have my husband. I'm going to have my wife.
Slide over some.
They both gonna roll with it. They're gonna leave me alone. Simple. I'm not gonna keep communicating. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Before you get anywhere farther involved with me, you're gonna know where we're going.
That's all I'm saying, Charlotte. That's all
I can't put my relationship goals on everybody's relationship goals, but I do know as far as me being equally yoked and communicating and listening and wanting to go somewhere and spend that time and that journey with people, I do know what I want out of my relationship.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Like, maybe I didn't phrase it right. What I'm saying, a lot of people starting these relationships and they're not finishing them.
Everybody wants love, and it's not always about love. It's about loyalty. Because you can love me and do me scandalous all day long. You know what I'm saying? You got parents that love their kids, but turn the eye with the feds real quick. Money, he got $480,000 on your son's head. Yeah, I done watch your mamas call the folks and turn in their kids. I didn't watch sisters turn in their brothers. So you can't say you love me, you still gonna be doomed to hurt me. Love me.
And on the flip side, I can love you and leave you too. Because I love me too.
Because your
okay.
Enough to love me to leave you. Hello.
So now we get somewhere. So now in these relationships, we have to be clear. That's another L word that needs to be brought up. Both of y'all just said it. That's one of my favorite words. I live and die by that shit. I didn't say the shit. That's my word now. I had two.
One thing about being in a relationship, you want to be in tune with someone that's feeding you. You know, I don't want you just to always want to feed my body and my physical, feed my mental, my spiritual. You know, I like to be fed like that.
It's got to be.
I like when I walk in a room, you're not just attracted to my physical. When I walk in a room, you're attracted to what's getting ready to come out my mouth because you know I got something to say. It got to be
mental stimulation.
It has to be multiple stimulations. I just can't be physically attracted to you. Your dick just ain't gonna make top. Have me out tricks and cartwheels in the middle of 285 in my thong. That's just something I'm just not gonna do.
Hey, but let me say as a man. Ditto is fuck. Ditto is fuck. Like I don't be caring with nobody like none of that shit. It don't matter to me no more because I done did every kind of motherfucker you can do. Now it's about stimulating my shit and keeping my interest. You gotta keep that shit. It ain't about your body or your pussy, how your pussy lock, or if it's wet or none of that shit. That don't matter, because if it ain't doing this, my shit ain't even gonna work.
I
That's the
did
problem.
mediocre in high school.
What that mean? I don't know what that means. What that
I
mean?
graduated from mediocre. Mediocre was high school boys. I want grown men. I want a grown ass man that knows exactly what he wants and knows how to communicate and talk to me, even if he can't get it out, but still put it out there so that way I can find my way to understand where he's coming from. I don't want a closed up person.
All right, quick question. So I haven't been that good at communicating.
That's the problem.
Does that mean I'm mediocre?
No, that ain't mediocre. I'm saying within the age-wise, what we did in high school is write letters. Do you like me? Yes or no. That's mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Me sitting around thinking and assuming how you may feel about me or may feel on what the situation may be. That's mediocre to me. I'm not going to sit here and assume on how you feel. No, I'm not. You're going to talk to me. You're going to tell me how you feel. You're going to express that to me. If I'm bothering you, let me know it's something that's bothering you. If you like me to close my mouth, I chew my food, tell me, girl, close your mouth.
So what if you don't? What if they don't open their mouth? What if a man don't open his mouth and don't tell you? Then what?
How are you gonna have a successful relationship with anybody if you're not talking? With your children, on the job, in a relationship, if you're not effectively communicating, it's never gonna work. Never.
Okay. A dog, a cat, anything. Okay.
It's not gonna work. So if you saying, hey, I'm not good at communicating, that's some things that you need to work on before you get in a relationship. Because nobody knows how you feel or what you need if you're not opening your mouth. What they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. I don't know what you dislike about me or like about me. I don't know your triggers. I don't know your love languages if you're not telling me.
Yeah. Here, what you hear?
Oh, no. I ain't gonna say I'm not good at it. I'm gonna say motherfuckers is not good at receiving that shit. I mean, come on now. Let's look at character. I don't have the character of a fella that can't make you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what my problem is. I be in disbelief of the disrespect. That would it be. Now, so are you guys telling me that it is okay? Is it really? It is what it is. That's what y'all saying. It really is what it is. Because if that's the case, that's my problem. The only problem I have is I be in disbelief of the disrespect. Like, no, this shit can't be real. Is it? So it's not like I'm like, come on, man, come on with the game. I'm saying
the main thing of relationship goals is treating people how you want to be treated, being respectful of others. I mean, human. I mean, we're all human. We're going to hurt. Like they say, if a man cries, that's a sign of weakness. No, it's not. That's not a sign of weakness to me.
I cried with goddamn day. Ain't shit weak about me. So we don't need. That's out.
You feel like I feel as a woman when I'm hurt. Something's bothering you. You're expressing it through releasing pressure instead of having it bottled up in you. I'm going to feel some type of way if I don't know you know how to release pressure. Because now I feel like you might release that pressure on me, and I don't do violence. I don't do the
No. That's out.
1,001 times yelling at me because now I'm ready to change my phone number because I'm getting obscene calls. I'm just saying. That's how I'm gonna take it. But it's all about understanding each other, and we are adults, and we should be able to understand and talk. We are not kids. Opening up our mouths to ask for things that we want on a day-to-day basis should be the same thing you do in your relationship. Open up your mouth. Talk and communicate, and also shut up and listen. It's two ways. Communicating goes two ways. It's speaking and shutting down and listening. Also deciphering, understanding, taking it in. And you don't answer right out the bag. Some people say, oh, if you didn't answer me fast enough, you lying. No, it's not. Hell, I might have to think about that. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
It's definitely comprehension. Because I can talk to you all day, but if you're not taking it in and understanding it, there's no more that I can do.
Exactly.
So you definitely got to comprehend what I'm saying to you.
At what point do you start to say, okay, bro, just ain't getting it though?
See, for me, the older I get, the more I just can't deal with a whole lot. I just can't. And I tell you, it ain't you, it's me. I cannot. I'm raising a 16. My son will be 16 next month. So you think I got to raise him and raise the man? I'm not doing all of that. So you got to come to me. I can accept flaws, but we old enough. If you can't communicate because of whatever, but go get some help, baby. Pray something, but it ain't. I just don't have the time for that.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hey, I'm finna kick the power to you. It ain't that niggas can't communicate. It's motherfuckers can't take the communication.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that.
Absolutely. And that's why I'm the one that I don't stick. Look. I'm not that girl. I don't mind cutting you off. I don't mind letting you. And when I say my cut off,
and the nigga don't mind getting cut off. See, here's the thing.
Some of them do now. Some of them can't take it.
Oh shit,
Some
not
of them
me.
can't take it because I done introduced
I'm
them to
super
a
Mac
guy
with
that
mine.
ain't experienced.
I just take the relationship serious, but I'm a super Mac with mine. Like that's why I say like, is what it is? Because it's not a problem. It's really not a problem, but that defeats the whole purpose of what I'm trying to do, though. You understand what I'm saying? I know that it's not, nothing is easy. I've been hopping in, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. So if a nigga trying, like what I'm saying is, when you got to go, it seems like people don't want to go through shit. And I don't fuck with that. That turns me, I don't even want to fuck if I see you can't go through something. The first little thing, I see it like that. What I'm saying, like little shit like that. Like I ain't saying I fought with this stand up solid shit. Yeah, I watched that my whole life. Understand? I'm talking about like everybody, not just women, men, nigga. Everybody quick to. Nobody want to deal with it. Here's what I want to say to everybody out there: if your concern is not good enough, if your concern don't want to be dealt with by the other person, that ain't the person for you. Point blank. Because see, I don't give a fuck about what your concern is. I have to. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna put yours before mine. But if the other person don't even care about it could be stupid as fuck. I don't care. It's a concern of mine. If you don't fuck with it, they don't fuck with you, dog. Hey, I'm just telling you, like I'm getting you the game tonight. I'm finna get rid of it.
But my brother, on the flip side, that's the person that never wanted to be in a relationship anyway. So that ain't even a relationship goal.
Which one?
That's somebody who just wanted some tail and they wanted to keep it.
No. The reason why I can say that, the reason why I can say no, because this person has been me before in the past. I've been that person. I ain't gonna no ass. I don't fuck every bitch. It ain't nothing. What I'm saying is I've been looked at like this certain type of nigga or whatever, when all I ever wanted was the real deal. Now, what I'm saying is when it's time to get real and certain shit, just like y'all like shit you ain't gonna go for, like how you nigga like that over here too. Is it? Basically, I get it. It is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. It ain't no. So that means you have to be careful in who you get in the relationship with. Cause I ain't the type of nigga who get in no shit and get on the 50-yard line and quit. That's sucker shit to me. I don't give a fuck what the fuck.
Already mentally stable man. Just being honest. I don't
know what that means.
Go to the park and I want to read a book and you read a chapter, damn it, and I read you can't pronounce the word. There is no shade there. We will figure that word out together. That's the type of shit I'm on. But still, at the same time, you have to be able to open up. There is so much shut down. It's like, oh, you should just automatically accept me because I'm who I am. The fuck I will. No, I'm not. That's just like me going to the store and buy a pair of shoes. Just because it's cute don't mean I like it. It's gonna be cute on my feet. It's not gonna go with what's in my wardrobe.
She right. A man had a realist woman in his corner.
That shit sounds good.
Hold on. You gotta listen. We were just talking about communication. You can't listen if you're talking over me. The man can have the realest woman in his corner, and that's the one he hurt the most. And by the time he decides he want to do right, she don't know how to love you no more. Because she done tried and she done gave you her all. She
fed up.
I done said a couple times to that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say what I could say to that.
Now she sit back doubting this nigga like.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. All that shit sound good, but where the cap come in at is, first of all, I don't know about other niggas, but me, I'm the type of nigga. I'm getting better by the days.
We want to speak on about the other guys though. What other scenarios about other men though? Because there's other men out here besides you. We know what you.
No, we speaking on. I thought we speaking on all scenarios. No, like because there's a lot of niggas out here like me that can't.
So what are you saying as far as relationship goes? What are your relationship goals?
I want just what's real, like, and I believe.
And what is real to you? What is real to you?
I mean, we ain't got enough.
What is your definition?
I told her I could tell you it's a nutshell.
It's real. What is real to you? Because real can come in all shape, forms, and fashion. Because I can be real to you all day long, but still in the back grimy as fuck. So what's real to you? What is your real? How do you know it's your real?
That ain't real to me. You know what I'm saying? Like being grimy and shit. Like
now you're not opening up and talking to me, and I'm about to be mad at you.
you can be mad. I take mad good.
Shutting down on me.
But no, I'm not shutting down. What I'm saying is, I want to do this shit. Like I believe there's a life where there's never a problem. I'm gonna tell you something. I want to tell y'all some a principle that I've never had. Damn, shout it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till you tell me. Okay.
I'm balanced,
I've never had a problem, male or female. I've never had a real problem with another real person. That according to what I believe a real person to be. I've never had a problem. So what I'm gonna tell you why I fuck up at. I fuck up at being the type of nigga that I'm not shallow. Sometimes I go outside in my range. Because I believe that you don't have to look at a woman, you can just find something inside a person. And sometimes people will show you this and then it'll end up being that. That ain't that you are mentally unstable, is that things happen. Shit, I lost the best friend I lost somebody. So things happen. Now a motherfucker ain't gonna be ready to ride with you, and that's fine. But don't play like you want to do it. All you got, like y'all said, open your mouth up from day one. Nigga like me, man, I'm flying. That's all I'm saying. You can call it what you want to call it. Because I won't be where I'm being tolerated and not celebrated. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. If you're not trying to get better with me, see, a lot of people like to just take a person and box them in this one moment and just keep them fucking there. And that's what frustrates me. Because I'm trying to I'm moving them. But I'm realizing that some of these people are not my friends because they're not realizing that I'm not the same Pearl. I ain't that same nigga y'all got in that box. I'm moving. I've been with women that helped me get better, but they still want to hold me in that place. That shit is so. I might be dealing with, hey, y'all great women. I might just, I don't know. I put it on me. I don't put it on the woman. I put it on me. I put it all on me. I'm the one that, I'm not mentally stable, but if a bitch slide by me because she think about my mental, like, the bitch just missed out. She ain't the type of woman for me, no way. Because I'm not gonna judge you by no bunion on your fucking foot. I'm not. That's the same stupid. It's stupid to me like that. It's because people are people, and people get better, people get worse. Like I've been treated that way my whole life. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit. That's why we be. But trust me, a nigga like me, I'm trying to do it the right way, the real way, because I believe it really can be done. I want to get married. I want to have like family. Oh, I don't give a fuck how many times I try. Man, everybody come over on Sunday, kids, grandkids, everybody both sides. Yeah, they don't want to do white picket fence. I want to put some boots on to go out in the backyard, dig some shit like my grandma and my granddad did. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, so family traditions.
Yeah, straight up.
So are you taking your time to date these women? Because a lot of things we can find out in the dating part before you get into a relationship. But you got to take your time to date people to understand their true colors and their true intentions. And if you're not taking that time, you straight bam, we're in a relationship. Then you looking like, well, I didn't know all of this. You didn't know all of this because you didn't take the time to find out all of this. We didn't date. We didn't court. We didn't do these things.
That's not what happened. And I'm not even talking. The person I'm with now is like A1. I believe I ain't good enough for her. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I ain't ready. I ain't ready. And I've done that with two of my kids' mom. I left them. My son asked me, like, why you don't want my mama? I'm like, bro, I ain't want to do your mama fucked up. I wasn't ready. So yeah, like if I can't get this shit together, man, I'm out. I'm gonna just keep it gangster because I ain't trying to. That ain't what I do. And the one thing I don't want to do is burden no goddamn body. That's anybody. That's a squirrel outside. The first time you make me feel like I'm burning you, I'm gonna get out your way because that ain't what I'm about. You know.
So let's take it back a little bit. You say you're not ready, so why are you doing it?
Right.
No, what I'm saying is I thought I was. I think this person's just too real for me. You understand what I'm saying? But be clear on that. That I'm sarcastic a lot of times, so I speak sarcastically. Like I'm saying, too real for me.
Okay.
You know, yeah. Hey,
Ooh, that's kind of empty though.
because I'm trying. No. Here's the thing. And I'm basing this shit on what I've done before. I'm already gone. Before I'm sticking. She's sticking. We sticking. I pray every night. I ain't giving up on it by no means. I'm here speaking. I can speak through my experience, but I'm just speaking for a group of guys. Like I got partners who don't even speak. I know I don't even think y'all even had me on the ropes. I felt like, but I don't even think. But if I got partners who really out there, they'll be fucked up because they don't know how to communicate. This gonna help them. This gonna help. Their women are just like y'all. Most of my friends, women, because they successful niggas, they deal with women just like y'all, and they don't know how to. And a lot of times, women be thinking a nigga fucking up, and a nigga cheat, and a nigga doing all this and that, and a nigga just don't even know how to communicate his real. And we should not be like your attitude. What you have over here is cool. I get it, because maybe it's gangster. But on the other hand, that's what I've been getting my whole life, and that's what shut a nigga down. Whether it's right or wrong, I'm just saying. And one thing you said the other night, in the middle of that goddamn thing we did, is a piece of thing what you said about our black men. I ain't making no excuses for a lot. I don't even like niggas. I'm at the point right now I don't even fuck with niggas. That's why I'm on here with y'all. Like I got about 2, 3, 4. I don't even, because niggas disappoint me too, so I get it. I just ain't like that. I'm like old school, like my granddad doing and shit. I'm gonna go in the dirt like that. I don't give a fuck who say what, but what I'm saying, I got some friends, 3% niggas out there. I got some partners who just like me, and they mean as fuck, and they women think they fucking up, and them niggas ain't even doing nothing but taking care of home. But the bitch out fucking and doing fuck shit because in her mind, you know why? Because like y'all say, ain't nobody wrong. I mean, nobody right on either side. They're not communicating.
But when you leave us, see, here's the thing: when you don't communicate with a woman, you're leaving us room to assume. Okay? And if we assume, we're going to take it wherever we want to take it. And in our mind, that's what it is, because you ain't told me nothing. So yeah, there is a wrong, because you're not talking to me. You're not expressing. Listen, we're not toddlers. Toddlers, you just got to figure out what they're talking about. Grown men, open your mouth. Because when it comes to time to getting money, and if you want to talk about streets, when it comes to time to getting money, you're going to open your mouth and get your bread. But you can't open your mouth in your home. Stop it. We open up to take accountability and responsibility for what we don't want to do.
Y'all niggas hear that? Y'all niggas hear that? Y'all niggas hear that? Because that shit going past me. It's going past me because that's how I flip it on the bitch.
Right.
I flip it on the bitch. Open your mouth. You don't want to fuck with no more. You want to be with no more. You don't want to do none of that. Let's do it. Just say it. Don't be goddamn playing. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to do this, or like, if vice versa, when niggas be playing games, y'all whole ass niggas stop playing and be real.
Right. And they need women that need them.
Let me speak to my niggas though. Shout it that on yourself, nigga. If you can goddamn manipulate these motherfucking blocks, my nigga, you can manipulate being real with one woman. And if she can't keep it real with you, that's when you move on, my nigga. And don't be ashamed to be hurt. I bottled my hurt up. It fucked me up. That's why I'm fucked up. Because I ain't supposed to hurt when a bitch do me wrong. I ain't supposed to hurt. I ain't supposed to, oh, you a sucker ass nigga, suck for love. Nah, I should have just let it be. Because I hate women. I hate a couple of bitches for the way they did me. And I should have been taught how to deal with that shit. But I wasn't. That's why I'm here now, just trying to help niggas and shit.
I pay my own bills. I take care of my own children. So you just can't offer me anything. You just can't get. It's different when a man is making money and you gotta take it. I ain't gotta take nothing.
I like that. I like that. And young men out there, these are the type of women that you want to stop thinking that you can't get her. All you gotta do is be real with her. You can get her. She don't want that from you. See, you in the pool where everybody wants something from you. Get out that pool. Yeah, I like the ones that I like these kind. You can duck your lips, and I like the duck. I like those the ones because the only thing we have to do is like she might stimulate my mind. She ain't for to ask me for no money. Get what? I want to give her something. She ain't ask me for that. I want to.
I remember it was one time nothing but young men was coming my way. I was like, boy, I'm old enough to have 2 of y'all. If y'all don't leave me the hell.
They're gonna want to kill themselves though. You'll have them fucked up.
Old enough to have 2 of y'all. Y'all leave me alone.
And forgive me for forget, but you know what? I've been played with, and I'm a real nigga, and I get looked at like I'm a fucked up nigga, or I can't be no one woman man or none of that shit. I've been played with, and that's all I'm saying. But I still speak to the men because it was my fault. I take it like that. So you ain't got a duck lip. It was all on me because I didn't know what I want, and I was mentally unstable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What we all have, and at what point do you let that go?
It's already let go. I'm trying to
Now,
help some people.
when you gotta call them out their name, you ain't let that go. That's still some hurt. Some point we gotta let that go to move forward. Okay, we all done did.
And I just said I heard him. You're right. And
let me say this, brother.
You're right.
Well, here's where people get it messed up. They be like, "Oh, such and such did something to me," but stop acting like you ain't did something to somebody else. Your karma gonna come, but now they the bad person, but you want the bad person. You did it to somebody else.
Yeah. I was fucked up.
That's why I say I walk, talk, and live my truth. Right. Same as shit. I've done it. I speak on it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing now, though. That's what I'm doing now. I swear to God, that's what I'm doing now. It feels so good.
It's comfortable. That's the best pair of shoes to walk in. Your truth.
Yeah, that shit dope. Yeah. That's real.
That's a comfortable pair. That's a comfortable bed to sleep in.
Yeah.
That's a nice roll in the bank account. Your truth is your truth. Your truth is something can't nobody come and test you. Can't nobody come and judge you on your truth.
Let me say something.
Back and say, "Oh well."
I gotta say this. I gotta say this first. I want to say this first and foremost because I do respect each. I respect both of y'all, and I got something to consider. I want to stop saying that word. I want to stop calling. I want to stop. Listen. It just came over me though. Let me talk. I respect both of y'all. I can look at you. You know, honeybees, you get on my fucking nerves. You know that. Nah, but for real though, I respect y'all, and I see the hurt. Check that in now. I want you to see something from a real. I see the hurt. That ain't what I need to be doing because that ain't what I'm about. Because I'm gonna protect you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's whole nigga. How can I say whole nigga ish of me to be speaking on past shit that has hurt me. But that's kind of part of the problem. I've always kept it in. Podcasts, talk, trying to get people to watch. Got caught up in the moment. But she's in a different way. I see the look on your face. I don't want to cause hurt to my black women because I love y'all. I fuck with you. I've been in the wrong pool, like I just said to my young. I got it, but I'm at that pool right now. I'm good where I'm at. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking no shots at nobody or no shit like that because I'm really good. I'm really trying to be a journalist, but I did get caught up in the moment, and I can't do that. I could, and I'm not, but I can tell you some of the things that took place. Shit, to be real, I ain't ashamed to say my situation ain't no different from a female that's been in a situation where, she got abused and shit. I ain't saying nobody beat me up or no shit, but I'm saying I got a good heart, and I got drugged through the mud, and I was on the run.
Abuse is not just physical, and
women
do abuse.
Yeah, that's my point.
So
that's my point.
Don't try to cover up what you meant to say or what you're.
I'm not covering up anything.
I've worked with a man that was being abused by his wife, and we was telling him, he was like, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." And I'm like, "Well, what you're saying, you're saying that you have been put in a position where you don't want to hurt somebody, but you're being hurt."
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I was on the run for 17 years, and somebody had something to hold over my head. You understand? Like, you might not understand, but it was fucked up because sometimes if I didn't do what this person wanted me to do, all she had to do, I didn't want to go to jail, and I was in a situation to where
that's leverage. That's blackmail.
I mean, you call it what you want. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But here's the thing with that situation. I get it. I see it all the time. I have a lot of homeboys, so I've seen a lot. But the thing with that situation is do right. So can't nobody hold nothing over you. Listen, you got to do the right thing. Look at here. You gave her that leverage. She ain't just have it. You gave it to her. Because you want to do the right thing. So it's accountability, dog. Be accountable for what you were doing. That you messed up and somebody had something over you. That's your fault.
And that's why I went and got out. I went and faced that shit, and now it'll never happen again. See,
That's it.
see, a lot of this shit, I done got up through that part. It feels good too, as small as it might sound. I mean, she wasn't the only one, you know what I'm saying? I was out here like that. But guess what, though? I did. And it was dumb for me to waste all them years of my life. I put my shit out here. I don't want the next young nigga to do it. That's why I do it. I'm comfortable. But yeah, I feel bad for I'm sorry, I am going to consider that. Some of the people that look at this, though, the ones that are really that word, consider not being that, though, too, okay? If you can. Like, if you will. But I'm definitely gonna do that because I don't want to. My mama, there, my daughter, my sister, like they don't like when I do that shit. They roll their eyes at me too. I get it. I don't want to be. I'm not that guy. How can I be that guy when I say this and then I come back and say, but I am a hurt man. Yeah, I ain't finna hide that, and I ain't pushing that off on nobody because nobody hears this. But on my podcast, I'm gonna put it out here like this because I want people to know it does exist. Yeah, niggas look like me. Yeah, y'all might not want to admit it. It does. When I leave here and talk to and all this, I've done that. So now when a nigga get at the point where he don't need to do that no more, don't do that no more. So yeah, I'm good on mine, but I will say though, I'm a hurt man. Not just like that though. My niggas, like a lot of shit in our community, but I was part of the problem most of my life. I'm not saying, I was part of the problem. I sold the dope. I shot the guns. I did all that shit. So the frustration that I have in the community, like with the young men and shit like that, I got to be real with them. I got to understand them and shit like that. So everything I did fucked up, and I know some of the shit I get be karma. That's the word y'all like. I get it. I swallow that shit. Karma shit. I just caught karma. My son died. Ain't no more worse karma than that. Well, we just gotta be real with each other. And communication is the key. I agree, and that's something that I want people to listen to a nigga when he talk though. Nigga say he ain't fuck that girl. He ain't fuck that girl, man. I do what
because you said don't mean I gotta respect it and take it. Because here's the thing: you're not gonna keep. And I hate this in the Black society. They think how much you take from a man is how much you love them. No, we do that too much. Oh, I messed up. You gotta take me back because such and such relationship they did. I ain't gotta deal with that because you knew what you was doing and you didn't care until I found out.
Why you took that as that though? Like, why did you take that as that's not what that was though?
Because it happens a lot. It happens a lot in the Black community.
Love
is how much I can take from you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's already bad. Our suppressors know how much pain and tolerance how much pain we have, you know what I'm saying? But now we suppress ourselves with that same pain and pressure, and that's not fair. That's captivity. Mentally.
I see what's going right. Basically, I don't need to try. Like my fuck up from the past allows me not to even. I just should just go like off in the corner and just die.
No, that's just like having a friend that has this problem, that has this one problem that everybody has a problem when that one friend come around. They can't stand this one friend because this one friend is just that person that can't nobody get him. We just can't tolerate them. But you are that one friend that's always sticking up for this one friend. Why should I have to tolerate some bullshit that you accept? So it goes like everybody has their own acceptance level.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with going in the corner. And what I'm saying is take responsibility and accountability for what you have done. Learn from that and move forward and be the best person that you can be. We ain't got time to be blaming people. Like you say, I'm 51 years old. We ain't got time to be blaming people in the rear. You're supposed to be looking forward, not in your rearview mirror. What has happened, but we got to own a lot of what has happened to us. Anything else, we got to get therapy and deal and move forward.
I agree.
Ain't nothing wrong with therapy. I told you, ain't nothing wrong going to go see a counselor. Ain't nothing wrong with therapist.
I fuck with that. I fuck with therapists like I do.
A lot of people are upset with hurting each other's feelings. Oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings. And
no, sometimes you have to get your feelings hurt though. If you really want to be better.
And I'm a bad person or leave a bad taste in your mouth because I feel like this isn't working and I want to go my own way and you go your way. And that's how people are. People are so afraid to let go. People are miserable behind not of letting go, or you don't want to see me happy with nobody else, and I know what type of person you are, and I don't want nobody else to
It's
enjoy
my fault, dog.
or
You gotta do
that be a lot of the problems and a lot of the issues in the relationship. That be the problem in relationships because nobody wants to really let it go.
See,
People are
you gotta let it go, man. If you ain't fucking with it, you gotta let it go, cause it's gone already. Like soon as he know, like it's gone anyway. Like so, really, it just be on the, you know what I'm saying. I've gotten so much confirmation tonight on things, and I can help people with this shit. Like niggas talk to me about some of this stuff, man. You know, and I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them, man. But I got some shit I can take back to them now. It is what it is, dog.
Yeah, just tell them to be real. They said, because here, when people tell us stuff, we just get one side of their story. And they're going to tell the side that make them look good. So it's more than one side to a story. Yeah, you said that. Okay, she said this to you, but what the hell you say to her that made her say that? Or made her react like that? That's the part they're never going to tell you because they want to look good. Yeah. They want to be the victim. Yeah. Now, you got to ask questions and be real with your homeboys. No, what did you do?
They some bullshit. But but in a few cases though,
that's
some good guys. There's some good guys that like their biggest problem is they don't know how to communicate. You know.
Yeah. I would say I've been married to, you know, they're good fathers, good kids, you know, they're good to their parents, good friends, but they shitty in a relationship. Yeah, you can be a genuine good person, but terrible in a relationship. And that's the part other people don't see. So they looking at you like, how you messed that up? Because you don't know what I had to go through behind closed doors.
That's me. Hey, and you know what? I'm real enough to say I believe that's me because I haven't been really good at, but I love so hard, and I'm the one that get hurt out of the relation. They don't get so, and it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I got to be real enough to. I believe that's me. I own that shit. I never heard that.
Yeah.
I do think I'm a good guy. I'm just not the person to be in a relationship with because
I've met so many men like that are really.
I'm a 365 nigga. Like I'm not no 230 nigga. I'm not no 150 nigga. I'm a 365 nigga. So I'm not the one to be in a relationship with. Probably. Yeah.
I'm like, it's not you, it's me. I'm just gonna move around.
No. It's me.
No, that's what I said. That's what I say to those type of guys.
I know. It's me. It's me though. That's what I would say to somebody that say that. I was like, no, fuck, it's me. But I really believe that. Like no bullshit. I believe that, and so I have to live my life like that instead of trying to, goddamn, cause that shit ain't going. When you 0-35. 0-50, you gotta just take it like that, boy. You ain't the one for that shit.
Do you think we ask the right questions when we are courting people, as the old say? Do we ask the right questions? Like
a lot of times the questions aren't asked. A lot of times it's just a lot of, you know. If I want to be real, I'll pipe down there, man.
It's the lust. It be lust.
Yeah. If people be lonely at that time, so you trying to look for something to fill a void. So you asking questions like, "What's your favorite color? What you like to eat? We grown. How old your kids? How's your kids' mother? Am I gonna have a problem? Like, how are you mentally? Are you mentally stable? Yeah, we gotta know these questions for real, because I gotta know what I'm dealing with before I get in it. Don't be something I gotta fight my way out of when you could have told me at the beginning.
Yeah, you gonna ask some niggas you mentally stable. I know that, right? That's straight.
You got to ask these questions like, what's up? Is somebody gonna jump out the bush on me? Like, what do I need to know?
Oh, no, that's real. That's real.
That's real. Like you still in a relationship with somebody, but you over here spending time with me. Now I'm wondering why is this car continue to circle my block. Now I got a car pulling up at my house every time you at my house, every time you leave my house. I got this unknown car here. Explain this to me. It's not just something that just popped up because I've been here. It ain't been going on. So what is going on? But people don't be open like that. And that's why people get caught in the crossfire.
I just said that on the post. I just said
crossfire. Trouble, for example, get caught in a crossfire of me not clearing up my relationship status with my boyfriend. Like, you know, bro, this is completely over. There is no more me. There is no more you. I didn't have to do that and watch the man completely cry to his car like, damn, I really fucked up. Yes, you did. It's not my problem. But listen, do not come over to my house acting stupid because I'm not answering my phone because we are no longer in a relationship. I don't have to answer my phone to you. Don't come pull up over my house trying to check on me because I don't need you to check on me. I got surveillance going around. I got 3 guns. I'm good over here.
It can happen though. Like even if
But
you think it can't happen,
that they stay stuck in their mind that I'm not letting go. I don't want you with nobody but me. You can't control that situation because you're not fulfilling what I need to be fulfilled over here. That's why I moved on.
Yeah, I tell any women, if you see those signs, go.
I respect women like y'all though, because y'all know what y'all want. Like y'all gonna let a nigga know and shit, and you're not gonna be afraid of what's gonna happen when he gone. You ain't gonna be you're not gonna be afraid of what bitch be with him, or you're not gonna be afraid. And I respect women like y'all.
I'm an asshole.
I got let's start something. I gotta put $5 in the jar. Put $5 in the jar every time I say that. Every time I say the B word, let's put $5 in the jar. Let's do something like that.
You need to put $5 in the jar.
you owe about $20 tonight.
Already, don't you?
I ain't gonna say it a lot. My son say I should turn it down to $1. No, I'm gonna do $5. Like every time I say it.
And that's a thing, Pearl. And keep it a band. And if your son watching, he's gonna do what you're doing. So you gotta chill with that.
You gotta change it. So you
gotta chill with that.
So if you change it changes it. So
that's why I'm right here saying right here in front of him. I want to. Like I don't want to be saying that. Like for real. Like I agree.
But I do. I wouldn't call myself reckless, but my dad says I am because I lay my cards on the table when I'm dating. Because like if I let you know who I am out of the gate, you know how to handle me. I shouldn't have to tell you how to talk to me. I shouldn't have to tell you what I like. If we at a certain place and I'm like, oh, this is my favorite restaurant. This is what I like to eat here. Da, da, da. You know, if you have passed there, you say, yo, I'm about to stop here. What do you want to eat? Why don't you ask me what I want to eat? We eat there 3 times already. Don't you know what I like?
Right.
Eat there 3 times. I eat 3 times.
Yeah.
You hear me talk about on my phone when I'm on my phone talking to my friends and I'm talking what I like. This isn't girl. This is what I want to do. We gonna do this. You already knowing what type of things I like and what I'm into just by being in my company and listening to how I talk amongst my friends and loved ones. Most people know I don't have any kids. I'm 42 years old. So guess what? I am willing to pack a bag. I have a passport and a puppy. My puppy has a passport too. I am willing to pack a bag and jump ship at any moment. You want to take me out of the country? No.
I think most of the time when people start relationships, they just, like y'all said earlier, they get into the less shit and they just be wooed and don't even take the time to get to know each other. The next thing you know,
don't let this fool you. Don't let this get you confused because I can fold all this inside out. You will not like it.
And they do us. They think that this is, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's funny. Oh, I can talk to her. I can speak to her. But then when you got to do it and we put a little pressure. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't know it was like this. You knew, but you saw
all this.
Yeah. You saw the exterior. You ain't care about the inside.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you why I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Eyelashes on and hair I
do agree with that. And this gonna help young men.
Yo, what's up with the yo and only one to come so quick to pull up at the crib? I met a guy at Waffle House. He asked me, was I married? No. I do wear a ring on my finger. It alternates. It depends on what hand. On this hand is swollen because something happens. So this hand is swollen. So it don't go on this hand. So it's on this hand. I'm like, no, I'm not married. Are you married? He's like, nah. Okay, cool. But you can't talk on the phone when you inside your house. When you talk to me, you don't need your car. Bro, I'm going to ignore you all day long. Why would you keep calling my phone? Now you text me something.
Oh, that's the clock. He's supposed to be blocked by now.
That's obvious.
It's 8:00 in the afternoon. Good night, young lady. I said, oh, so you must have work in the morning. Yes, I do have work in the morning. Oh, okay, then you have a good night, sir. And yes, he is blocked because what we need to talk about. And my thing is, I don't like anyone that's quick to get that close to me. Or well, let me pull up on you and see you. Why you gotta pull? Because I shut him down. Pull up on me and see me. I said, no, we can meet up for drinks. Where you want to go? He's like, oh, okay. Well, you want to go to the Bomb Sports Bar and Grill? Hell no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go where you take everybody you meet and greet there.
That's why niggas get robbed. That's why a lot of y'all niggas get robbed and shit like that.
Take me somewhere you don't take
niggas be so quick. Nigga be so quick to show that young lady what you got,
I'm
who you
straight
be
female. I
with.
walk up in the spot, somebody know me. I ain't sure who you is. What you say? Hey,
Y'all so quick to show them who you know, who you get your shit from, who you
no,
dropping it out to. Y'all let them know everything because they fine.
no, but I feel like the real things that need to be known is that, you know, don't let this fool you. Like, handle me like you want me to handle you, because I can be just as ugly, just like you can be just as ugly.
Yeah,
So,
vice versa. Yeah,
treat me just as, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to fall in love with me. I ain't got to be your woman. You don't have to be my man. But handle me accordingly as you want to be handled. Respect me as an adult and as a human, period. Respect that I got feelings, I hurt too. So if you don't,
and that shit should go without saying. Like, that's how you doing.
All I'm looking for is a good time. I'm looking to have a good time. I just want somebody to hang out with, go out with every now and then. When I get bored, you answer your phone. If you're available, let's go get something to eat. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. I'm not expecting
That's
nothing.
how it happens, though. That's how it happens. I like that. That's the way it should happen. That's the way it should happen.
But still, though, we don't even have to go into a relationship just by hanging like that. That can become.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying. Sometimes every nigga don't want a relationship. Like,
I have
sometimes
a lot of male best friends. I have a lot.
Yeah,
I won't say I have a lot. I can count on my fingers. I have 3 male best friends.
And y'all niggas better know. Y'all better know what y'all get in a relationship with, for real. Like, so stop telling them everything. Though that's my thing. Y'all tell them too much so fast. Y'all give them your whole life too fast. Stop doing that shit. Cause all of them ain't like, some of them working with the fuck shit.
Like, and you know why I think people do that? Because the women do that too. We do that too. But I think we do that because if we tell you what we've been through, we're telling you so you don't take it through us again.
But then you use it as ammunition when you get pissed off at me and try to hurt me with it.
Right.
So
that's why he did this. That's why they do that.
That's why you did, yeah.
See, I had a woman call me a faggot.
Sit down.
Because I was child molested at 3 years old. So some of the issues that I have, you know, and I took that shit like a G. Like, it's cool in the moment. Like, it's great. Yeah, all right.
She was wrong for that.
Huh?
She was wrong for that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I'm saying, I'm just making a point to what she said. That's true. People do that. Yeah.
People do that. But I don't like with this generation that's coming, how they idolize people relationships. I don't like that. You know, and it's the younger people. They do that. And you don't know what these folks is going through behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It looks good. I don't want Sierra's prayer. Thank you, but no, I'm good, because I don't know what they deal with.
I don't know what Russell did to her to make her feel that fucking way. Because ain't nobody did me like that yet. Because if so, I have a fucking poem too.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey, I'm walking in Sierra's shoes and she's my Beyonce and Jay-Z can't be my relationship. Hell, she's been cheated on. So I can't, I mean, that's not my relationship though. Don't get me wrong. I want their bank account. I would love to have their bank account status. I love to have their private jet and their 14 homes they own.
Let me ask you something. Do you think Jay-Z is capable of being playful? Like,
excuse me.
Okay.
I mean, I can't really. I don't know him. I guess so.
You said what?
Do you think Jay-Z can be okay? You said like he's been okay. He's cheated before. Do you think he's capable of being faithful? Like after he learns?
Because he know the value of what he has to lose now.
Okay.
Of course he's faithful as fuck. If he ain't sleeping with his nose up her ass every night, he's very faithful.
Will he always be?
Hova is faithful to his woman right now because the fact that he almost lost more than just his empire. Because if he lost his woman, I don't think we would have had Jay-Z no more.
What's the other guy named Offset went through it with Cardi B?
Yeah.
He faithful.
He fought for it. He fought for it too.
He knew.
Yeah,
but that's still not my relationship goal because I don't want to go through what the women went through for that man to be faithful to me. Okay. I don't want to have to go knock on the female's door and rock her or rock you for you to be faithful to me. I shouldn't have to show my loyalty to you by putting my hands and being violent and just getting out of my character. That's not showing my loyalty to you and my faithfulness to you and my love and me being here for you. That's not how I want to portray my love and my faithfulness to you. That is not it. Me taking you out of country, me putting you up on a billboard, me validating you, putting you where I need you to be at as my man, because you don't have to be the great man. We can build you up. We can get there. You ain't got to work the best job. I can help you, and I can help you update that resume to go get that job you want. I don't need an already made nigga. We can get there.
Okay.
I'm okay with taking plain Jane. I'm all right.
I heard you say that before. Fellas, here you have it. I believe it. It's out here for us. It's out here for us. Listen, just be ready. I'm just telling y'all niggas to be ready. Be ready. It's out here for us.
You don't have to. Like, people don't understand. It's a lot to
be ready though when you go. Just be ready. My advice, and I learned this through this podcast. Be ready. I think you should be ready. Be ready. So that way, if you be ready and you do everything the right way, everything should come back around. And then if it don't, come back and talk to me. Be ready and do the right thing. Don't worry about all that. Be ready. They got a reason to be. They got a reason to be negative and all that, but they want us to be focused on being positive. And if you feel that person, she the right one, you don't want to lose her. Do everything you got to do in your power. Do it. That's right.
Submission goes both ways.
Yeah, I'm just saying it should. Yeah,
it goes, but it's not that it should. It goes both ways. You have to have that. It's part of the balance. It's part of the balance to be whole. It's to be submissive, because I can't understand when you have one man that be like, boy, y'all got me messed up. I gotta get home my old lady. You know, she ain't having that. Oh shit, boy, you got me messed up. Nah, he submitted. He know what the cost is. He know what it is.
I don't say that before. I don't been that guy.
Yeah, my lady said I can with y'all niggas all day long from 9 to 5, but at 7:30 I gotta be at home, bro.
But I done been that other guy too that wanted that.
See, yeah, you got me messed up, bro. I go home when I get ready to go home. You sure right, because she gonna get home when she get ready to go home too. Why you think them kids always got somewhere to be at? Because she got somewhere to be at. Pay attention to the signs. Just like you think you out here getting it too. Just like Coach White said, what you thought you the only one liking pussy around here? You've been together for 19 years, you don't know your wife?
Yeah.
You've been with a woman for 19 years and you don't know your wife, you don't know your woman's hunger?
That's right.
You shouldn't have married. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't have married her.
Fetish,
you shouldn't have married
her. Her love language.
She got a fetish, my nigga. You shouldn't have married her.
You didn't know your woman loves women just like you love women?
Right.
Wow.
You right. We gotta know. We gotta know.
I don't know no man coming up out some coochie in between a threesome. I don't know no man coming up out. I'm sorry. I'm 42 years old. I have not ever heard a man say he came up out of a threesome because the other woman and the other woman was into each other too much. I've never heard of that in my 42 years of my living. Never ever. But I like the role that they did that though.
That'll turn me on. A nigga like me getting turned on. Like
it made it a nice little conversation to have. I like the way that they put that in there like that, because he's like, hold on, wait a minute, y'all been fucking. You supposed to be for me. But she like, how you thought you was gonna enjoy this and I not enjoy this? And then you tell Mercedes what I like to keep my wife happy. So you everybody play their part into this. So can't nobody be mad. But I'm sorry, Mercedes. I'm gonna need my 40 before I walk out the door. I'm gonna need my 40 before I go, bruh. And now I ain't taking cash. I'm gonna need cash.
And ain't nobody leaving till I get it.
Yeah, that cash out don't work.
I look at her like, what you handed me them shoes for? You better keep them as a pair of souvenirs, baby. I'm gonna need you to run me my 40. You better keep them as a pair of souvenirs of the Mercedes experience.
I'm gonna say this right here. I think you're right. When you first said relationship goals, is because everybody gonna have. Some people got different goals than others, but the one thing that everybody can agree on here is communication is key on both sides. The key to communication, in my opinion, I don't know a lot. I'm 0-50 in relationships. I'm fighting like fuck now, though. I ain't never quit shit. I'm fighting. I'm gonna be better than I was. Tomorrow I'll be better, and I'll be better for this. No cap. I had to swallow some of this shit. I ain't like some of it, but I gotta swallow it. Come a real nigga, and I wanted be that guy. So, but let me say this: if you're not listening in the communication part, like mix me with that communication shit. It gotta work. You gotta listen. But I think it needs to be 50-50 communicating and 50-50 listening and
I want
taking it in.
I need 100. I need 100.
All right, you can have your 100. You can have your 100. I'm talking about the pearl situation.
Yeah.
Like, let's do the 50-50 shit. Some folk need 100. Like, some niggas gonna give you that. What I'm saying is that whatever it is, whatever the fucking number is, 80-20, whatever, let's listen too. Let's communicate and let's listen and really take that shit in. If you just listening because you don't want to hear her argue, you ain't doing yourself a justice. I was just keep it guys. I done that. I can say that. Okay, I'm an expert on that. So really listen to what the fuck she got to say, because when she go fuck, she been telling you she gonna fuck you just when you was on the video game, shout. Or you would think about that little bitch at the club that like women. She don't even like niggas. So shit, I pass around and shit. Miss Kiki, what you got? And I'm gonna work on that B word. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I said I'm gonna work on the B word shit.
Yeah.
And one thing about me, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that with a straight face. I look in the camera.
Say, be honest. Let the intentions known up front. That's how people get hurt.
Right.
Women, keep your eyes open, because they looking for what they looking for.
Men, keep your eyes open too, because they looking for what they're looking for too.
I can only speak for women at this point. I ain't a man. But what I am going to tell women is be aware. You know what I'm saying? Be aware. Don't give your heart away so fast, because you don't know these people. You don't know their intentions. You don't know their values. You don't know their principles. You don't know anything about these people. So kind of be guarded until they show you that you deserve. They deserve that barrier to be broke down.
Here's the thing. Excuse me. Let me say this. Here's the thing. You're my friend. I need to hear that from you. I'm a man. I need to hear the same shit that you telling the women. I need to hear that right now. Like straight up, straight like that. Now, I'm a bitch ass nigga now. No, I'm not saying y'all. We speaking on the masses now. Honey, calm down. You know I ain't that. Y'all know I ain't that. Everybody know I ain't on no shit. I'm just saying that's what it'll be. That's how they turn it around and shit. Right quick. But I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm saying you saying that you speaking to women. I need. Thank you for saying that. And I'm gonna tell you, I ain't no woman, but I received that because I need to hear that too. Like for real. I give my shit away. Like I be playing with my shit. No cap, no bullshit. But go ahead. I just wanted to thank you right there in a moment. Live, like yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah. We gotta, and you speak of relationships, but I think the relationships that we've been talking about, you should never feel alone in a relationship. Like you were talking about women constantly arguing. If a woman is constantly arguing with you about the same thing, it's because you have not taken care of it, and she does not feel comfortable with what you have said to her. So you got to. If I keep saying it,
that's confirmation. Yeah, yes. I received that shit though, straight up, like that. It couldn't have been like people don't know people. So I'm the realest nigga that ever breathe, man. I believe that. I received that shit straight up. Honeybees, what you got? Hey, you know what? You done got on my fucking nerves tonight. Straight up. I love y'all. This shit been dope right here too.
I'm just gonna say shit. I don't know, because it's weird. It's I can't say it's weird because it's not the same as it was when we was back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? People really a joint made a person open up to you. You know, a nice little shot of Hennessy or some Jose Cuervo's made a person open up to you. You know what I'm saying? Some Jodeci made a nigga open up to you. Some Silk made a nigga tell you how the fuck he felt about you.
R. Kelly too.
I really don't want to fuck on you. I really just want you. You know what I'm saying? But you be coming up in here looking all good and shit. I ain't got no choice but to, But it's like, I just want to say to my men and to my ladies, especially, everybody you have intercourse with is not your mate. It's not meant to be your relationship status. Sex is sex. Understand sex is sex. Understand love is love, and understand being in love is being in love. And stop being so lustful and infatuated with things. I lust over shoes, baby. I be on a line website like, let me look at the bank account. They can't have them. Nah, That's lusting. That's lusting to me. Lusting is wanting me some JJ's every now and then because I like the crack. I like JJ's chicken crack. I sure do.
Yeah, I want some of that shit.
You know, that's infatuation. Being infatuated with things is how I'm infatuated with my nieces and my nephews. Them are my babies. I'm infatuated with them. That's infatuation to me. These are how I identify these things that people consider love and being in love with somebody. No, me being in love with someone is when I'm going through some things, literally taking the time out, looking at me and telling me, baby, you are not in this by yourself. Know that I'm your rock. When you fall, you got cushion. When you break your leg, I'm going to be your crutch.
Right.
That's being in love with me, feeding me, nurturing me, supporting me, elevating me, not being in front of me, but keeping me right here with you. Not allowing me to be in front of you, but keeping me right here with you.
Oh,
so we need to understand the difference that we need to allow these men to be men nowadays and stop taking that from them. Stop being so aggressive toward them. I mean, sometimes, ladies, if we fall back and really be women and be soft sometimes, we might can get that, what we want from these men. Men, if you open up your mouth, you might can have your cake and your fucking ice cream too. You never know because you ain't asking, you won't know. Hell, I'm just being honest. That's how I feel about it. Everybody know my relationship status. I'm poly.
But you know what, honey? Be back in the day, they used to cry for us a little bit.
Yeah, girl. I niggas climbing up 2-story balconies, knocking on my cousin's windows and doors. Like, tell your cousin.
Right. But when you talk about the music, it go back to when they really used to cry. Donny Hathaway, David Ruffin, I miss you. Like they were Gerald Levert. They cried out to women. They don't do that anymore.
Keith Sweat.
Now you the B word. Yeah, the men have changed, and the older men who lived in that generation who know this music, they starting to act like the younger men. So you trending like them. Oh, now you don't care. Don't nobody care, right? You get in an argument. Don't nobody want to call nobody first. Don't nobody want to. But the men back in the day would cry out to you. I miss you. You got to come home because I need you.
I need you. I need to be at home with you and my kids. I ain't trying to be out here like this. Nah, I don't care what it is. I got to
do. So let me ask you this. Why when that happens is not
we don't get that no more.
Why when that happen, why is it not received these days? Is it because it don't happen a lot?
I don't see it happening. And I'm being honest.
We allow every time Dick and Harry and Jane and Dashay and Nene and Coco and Michelle and Donald and Ricky and Mike all up in our mix.
Well, I just don't see it happening.
Being at home.
I can't tell you the last time a man cried out for me.
I can't tell you. It was this year when I
can't tell you.
I broke it off with my friend, and he cried when he cried on his way to the car. But he messed up a good thing. He messed up. He knew what he had good. He understood what he had was good. He was comfortable with what he had, but he still felt like he needed to go and do what he needed to do. And that was just some things that I was not going to tolerate. If we're going to do those type of things, we're doing those things together. We're not doing that outside the circle.
Right, that's respectable.
You decided to play outside the circle, and I told you that was rule number one. I don't play outside the circle. You don't play outside the circle.
That's that loyalty, though.
I play outside the circle. I'm touching way more than what you touch and bringing way more to the table than what you can bring to the table. But I'm okay with you because we can work with what you got and what I got together. We can really go somewhere. I'm not worried about all that because all that gonna come with something else. And you gave me the same thing that I told you that I did not want. You gave me the same thing that I told you I was running from.
Right. I get that.
So I don't care about you going to go lay up with one. My principle behind that was that we lay together.
You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy that when they stress that to you and you go, I received that too. I'm receiving a lot of shit tonight. I appreciate this honesty tonight from y'all. We're gonna have to do another segment on this shit because I'm not done. I won't. Hey, motherfucker, woo. I won't this is good for me. Like y'all helping me. Like goddamn, we're gonna help. We're gonna help some folks. All right, we're gonna help some folks. Like you know what I'm saying. You know what, man. Hey, this shit been
I
good.
want
Hey,
to hit on mental health one more time too. I wasn't on live with you. I wasn't
yeah,
here when you hit on mental health because I want to hit on that with you too. So I
let's
definitely
do
want
it. Let's
to.
talk. Let's speak
I love
on it right now. What do you have to say about it? I'm
I love
good.
the people. I'm gonna always be supportive of my black men. I keep saying on every segment, y'all can't do no wrong in my eyes. You've done enough. You suffered enough. I'm gonna love you
You do
wrong,
that.
right,
That's right.
sideways, upside down. I'm not gonna flip flop or trade on my kings because you've been through enough. If don't nobody else love you and support you, know that I do. I will fight for you. I will go through hell. They don't even know how far I go for them. And that's just me, and that's just my motto because that's why I drive a BMW because black men is always winning in my book, and
I
that's just
receive
my.
the fuck out that. I receive it and I believe it. That ain't no cap. That's why she here with me. That's why both of y'all here with me. And I can't take this beating I took today from not strong women. You understand? Like that motherfucker back there is not weak. So, but this is what sometimes we need. So I'm doing this for my niggas now. I'm doing this. They grease me up today real good. But we're gonna come back and once again, not just me, all my niggas, the real ones. Let's stop saying bitch and shit, cause we love these women. But listen, I want to say this to you. It's all I've been waiting on. I got folk now indirectly just stepped up for me. Just stepped up, got my back type shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. That shit give me chills. Y'all don't even understand. That's what, hey, I finna go double, triple time now on this shit right here. Great information today, man. I love y'all. This shit going crazy. I want y'all to give both of y'all shit, because people want to know who y'all are, so they need to know your social medias and shit. Miss Kiki, where you at?
I'm Chiquita Young, Chiquita. Last name is Young, Young. Miss Kiki got something to say. It's every Sunday night unless it's a holiday. IG is Miss Kiki Young.
Honey Bees, talk to me.
MSKEKEY. MS. Just MS.
I'm over here calling Miss Kiki Young.
MSKEKEYOUNG on IG.
Gotcha. ATL Honeybee on the gram. ATLHONEYBEE. Your favorite erotic masseuse. You can find me at Be the Vibe one on Instagram to get the massages going. Find me anywhere. Shit, you can Google me. I promise you. Google me. Google ATL Honeybee. I guarantee any dollar in your pocket, you'll find all my platforms and plus some.
Hey, this how you know these people right here, like they on another level, because I've tagged them in 500 posts, like together. Like they don't really be like, but you know what I'm saying? They stood up for me right here today. Y'all did a great job here today, and I learned some shit for real, and I'm gonna take it like a G. We gotta work. Like if that's what we really want, that's what I want. I don't want to be by myself, and I want to be with somebody who loves me, and I gave her the world. I want her to go to bed every night, and I know I got a lot of work to do, and I got help right here. I can pick the phone up and ask. They ain't gonna lie to me.
I want to be with some fools that's gonna love me like I'ma love them too.
You know what? Honeybees. Hey man, I love y'all, man. Good job tonight.
like that.